How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Gamble and Scramble. All right, this time from the Axis side. All right, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos and like them and share them. Helps a lot, I promise you. All right, so scenario settings. No initial orders modification. Access briefing. Commander Kruger. The drive south is bogged down in the mountain passes. High command is on my back to finish off this without delay. The enemy has opted for a bold bid to cut our rear area supply line. A divisional sized force of infantry and armor has established a base just west of the key Damasi crossing. We expect their lead elements to force the crossing within the next few hours. From there, we expect them to drive to Eleson or Timavas or both. Their objective appears to be to cut our sole line of supply. Needless to say, this must not happen. In the area at the moment are two weak battalions of the 121st Infantry Regiment. These troops will not be capable of offering much resistance. On the way is the remainder of the 125th Regiment. ETA south of Timavas is mid to late morning. Again, this regiment has been heavily attrited and morale has suffered in earlier heavy fighting. They are rated as defense only. Other forces are on the way, including the weak but effective Recon Battalion 150 and the untried 88th Italian Black Shirt Legion, both of which should reach their area later in the day. The elite 85th Mountain Regiment should arrive on day 2. This will provide some backbone to your defense. On day 3, expect the Panzer Regiment 33 and the Kompanzer Regiments 2 and 14. These hopefully will give you the punch you need to not only restore the situation, but to destroy the enemy. If possible, try and destroy the enemy's base of operation. We don't want these troops slipping away and hitting us again a few days later. Okay, so it's a what-if scenario on the basis of intel from Greek partisans that highlight poor Axis security along the lines of communication. General Jumbo Wilson decides to take a gamble. He orders a mixed infantry armor force to make a wide and deep envelopment and cut the Axis lines of communication at either Ellison or Timavas or both. With the Axis front embroiled in a stiff fight, it is hoped that by blocking this vital supply line, the Germans will be forced to pull back, thus buying vital time to bring up more reinforcements and entrench the mountain passes. However, aerial recon has detected the Allied move and abet the Allies poised to cut the line. German High Command is adamant that this campaign must be brought to a rapid conclusion. Barbarossa must not be delayed, so the drive south must continue. A scratch force must be dispatched immediately from wherever they can to be spared to check the Allied move and ensure the supply lines remain open. Night has descended, the clouds are moving in, the forecast is rain. There will be no air interdiction for the next few days, and with the rainy day, rain and the dry earth should turn to mud, slowing down both the Allied gamble and the Axis scramble. Let these war drums rattle. Okay, there's a briefing. Yeah, briefings. Okay, good. So we know they're coming for these two objectives. All right, so if you watch my previous video, I played as the Allies, and we won this game. We got a victory here. So he's going to grab that one, he's going to grab that one, and he has this already. And we have destroyed the enemy. Okay, so we have on the field this sort of scratch force over here. Let me give you an idea. Oh, good. Where's my thing here? No. Okay, so we have this battalion over there, which is hodgepodge all over the place, and this battalion over there is hodgepodge. Okay, not really combat ready, just a few O's. But we are getting O's coming now. Our reinforcements, have no fear, we are near. Okay, our reinforcements, and they come in thick and fast. From this area, and down there as well. So let's have a look at them. So we're getting a whole bunch. This is on day 1 from the bottom there, which we're going to need. this slot we get, oh shucks, where am I now? Yeah, down at the bottom there. Then we're getting a whole bunch up here also on day 1. It's coming at various times of night. Day 7, day 5, day 2, a whole lot coming from down there. Day 2 from down there. Some more from day 7 at the bottom. Sorry, day 3, day 3, day 3. So you get the picture. They're coming in drips and drabs, and they're coming down. And there's one group coming down there. We're going to need them because Allies have got quite a force here. Not possible to beat. They've got quite a force, but we got more. We got a lot coming. So what have I done with the O's on the field at the moment? Well, this guy here, I put him to sit and defend there. He's max everything. He's going to defend this crossing here. He's going to go there because this is the only road that they can come down. You see there's a path over there. So he's going to defend there. I've asked this O to defend here, but I've made them defend pointing this way. That's the main O. He's the commander that's on the field at the moment, the regimental commander. He's the battalion commander of this lot over here. And this O I've done the same. He's going to defend this, delay the Allies, and he's going to defend there, also facing this way. So there we go. Let's fight. Can't wait. Really looking forward to this fight. This should be very interesting because we're going to slow him up. He should occupy, because we just don't have enough force. We're really just not strong enough. He should be able to get here, and he should be able, it's going to take him longer, but he should be able to occupy this. But we got such forces coming. Now, we've just got to make sure that he doesn't get too settled. So we have to drive through here. You understand, and take him off those objectives. And then maybe there is an objective there, the enemy base. This is the same one we had when we played the Allies. Maybe we can, from here, drive in there if we do that. But let's just see how this goes. No plan works perfectly on the battlefield. We just need to hold here. Not hold, but delay. Delay is the key here. And then delay him over there so that our reinforcements can come through. 9 o'clock on day 1. So it's a few hours, but 9 till 10. So we should get that first bit of reinforcements down at the bottom here, which is going to help us a ton. We just need to delay. That's really all. I just wonder what his axis of path is going to be. Yeah, no, he's dead. He would have died anyway. These guys are all going to die. There's a shitload coming down here. So these guys are going to die as well. We're just going to hold out 7 days, eh? So it's a relative amount of time we have to hold out. Just curious to see where he comes from. Where is he? Obviously going to go. I wonder how much force he's going to take up there, though. As I say, I love this Foothills of the Gods volume from Panther Games. It's this recreation of it. They've created all the hills and the tough terrain to fight in the Greeks in the Greek countryside and stuff. Mainly mountains, rough terrain. So following the roads is key. In this volume, following the roads is so important. The roads are your friends, and the paths are your friends. Roads and paths are your friends, eh? I did push him a bit forward. I don't know why I didn't arrange that. Yeah, we're going to lose this. He's got not much here, but we're fighting. We're gonna fight him. He's still holding this line, yeah. Yeah, he's already there, eh? He didn't mess around, eh? Just need to delay him, yeah. That's really what we're trying to do. Delay, 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 delay. Yeah, he's gonna spinning up a regiment up there, similar to what I did. Now, our first reinforcements come from here, the 6 units, that should help. And then another 5 units, and then, of course, another 7 units, so that'll help us a bit there. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I think he needs an all-round defense. I think he needs to take that out. I think we need to take that out from him because he's crawling around our backside. Yeah, so we've got to watch out for that. And I know he's got the Greeks coming here. The Greeks are coming here later. He's got those Greek reinforcements, so we know that. The hindsight's a perfect science. I played this as the allies already. Okay, good. These guys have arrived. Now, I just want to see who. I just want to see who's belonging to who here. Okay, so this regiment hasn't come, so he's part of that. Okay, so you're coming in directly to do your bits and pieces. In there, boom, and you're gonna attack. Sorry, you're gonna attack. We're gonna fight for every bit of ground here. We're not gonna play around. Okay, you go straight into the town. Let's not mess around. Okay, go. Yeah, we need you to get into that ground there. He's coming. He's coming. He's fighting us off here. He's bypassed us there. At least we're still holding this objective here. Okay, go down. So going up here. Let him help there. Let him help there. It should be an interesting fight down there. Okay, good. You too. You're also... Okay, this is the regiment, right? So he's going to go... Hang on. Cancel. Yeah, he's got some assets. Okay, so I'm going to put him also right into the town over there. Just over there. So I'm going to put him as... I'm not going to put him at max, whatever. You understand? I'm just going to put him in there. With these O's. And then these O's. Yeah, I'm just going to get him down there. Then I might reattach everybody. These O's fall on him. So this is part of his... And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him. And then I'm going to change his... I'm going to attach these two O's to him. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him on a max fire, max whatever, and attacks. And I'm going to reattach him and reattach him. And then he's going to do the wonky dock. Okay. And he is on max quickest. Now let them park on there. Because these O's are connected to him, right? He's part of his... I just want to just double check. Yeah, it's part of his... Yeah, he's the big regiment. He's the main O. And these two O's and these two O's are all part of it. I've reattached them. Oh no, that we mustn't reattach. But this regiment we've reattached, and this one. Okay, he must stay independent up here because he can't be hauled down here to help out. Okay, who's arrived? Now I just want to just double check. He is part of that, so I'm going to reattach him so that he uses his assets. I'm not going to send him in. He will bring the HQ will bring his guys through there to help out there. Yeah. He will use those guys. It's fine. We're gonna lose all of this. We're gonna lose that. That's for sure. I'm gonna reattach him because there's no more coming from there, and I'm also gonna reattach him too. Just to keep a foothold on this side. Just to get a foothold on there. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna. Shit. You know what? I need to take out this thing. Yeah, I'll move him just a bit back. Yeah, let him go back and join because we're gonna need him there for that fight. Yeah, he's got those behind us. Yeah, he's got the whole toot going. Yeah. So a bit under the tosh here in the beginning. As long as we've got a foot in the previous videos, I drove him off here. I occupied. That's the key. He wasn't quick enough here. So as long as we occupy this, then we get mass on target here. And then once we got mass on here, then we can supply in here. But we need mass on here. So at the moment we just don't have enough, but we've got a fair size bit going on here. How are we looking down here? Okay, so he's coming back down the bottom, which is great. He's coming back to help this guy out. There's no use being any more here on the road, yeah? I think he sent everybody up there, if he sent anybody. And this guy can also come back. They've done their tasks, and he needs to get back and defend, yeah. Keep him off this. Yeah. Okay, who's arrived? Where's the Legion? Somebody up there. Okay, he needs to come straight down. Okay. And he needs to go in here. He needs to help you. There. And he needs to go on the quickest path. And he's going to max it out because we need to fight for those objectives tooth nail. Can't let these guys envelop us. Okay, so let him come down. That's the Italian Legion. That's that whole legion. Let him come down and help out there from this side. Because you can't let him drive. The key is to keep this objective, keep in the vicinity. Let him try and drive us off. Once we get, because this is town country, so we need to sit in this town. We need to make sure we stay in this town. Best defensive place. Let him attack us. Don't let him push us off this objective in the vicinity. So we've got the Italians coming to help. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. This is where he's situated. And we're mainly in the town, which is great. He's just got more numbers than us here, but it'll change, I'm sure. How are we looking down here? Okay, so good. Now we just need the Italians' help. Who's coming next? Some more Italians. Yeah, tonight. It's in between us. So we'll be getting more Italians from up here, which we need. Okay, brilliant. They came nice and early. Alright, we need them. Yeah, no, they need to come down here. And they need to go at about there. And they need also the max going on, because we need to fight for this objective. Slowly we'll get it back. But they also need to come. Okay, brilliant. I'm glad they came. First task is to regain these objectives. And then I'll think about this other one that's coming. Alright, you're sleeping. Okay, fair enough. We've got enough mass on target here at the moment to hold. How tired are these guys? I know it's sleepy times, but how tired are they? I just want to just see. Okay, let's just look and see how tired they are. No, they're not fatigued. Why are these guys carrying on if they're not fatigued? No. Let's take the sleepies off to get them rolling. Because they need to... Let's just take their sleepies off. Yeah, let's take their sleepies off. Because they're really not tired, you understand. I'll take these... Once I get them moving, I'll put their sleepies back on thingy. But get them coming. Because the Greeks are going to come down now from this side as well. So they keep an eye on their tiredness. Okay, they're getting a bit of fatigue, but it's small. They're going down this main road, so we should be able to get them there quick. I'm actually gonna reattach him to this zone because that's his regiment. This is his regiment, as you can see. Yeah, that's his regiment. So he's got his 2 battalions. Let him come in there and take control here. Just got to keep an eye on how tired these guys are. No, they're not tired. They can manage. They can maintain. Come, you can come, you can maintain. Come on, O's. Just got to keep an eye on their tiredness, that's all. Once their tiredness ranks up, I'll switch them back. The fatigue is still good. Once these O's, I promise you, if you watch my previous videos, I've played a bit of this game. Once you got to be, the fatigue is one of the biggest things in this game. If you hit that, if you knock that, if that fatigue, let me give you an idea. This thing gets to about there or there. These O's are finished for the day, for the game. I mean, the fatigue, they just become completely combat ineffective. They won't respond to your orders, nothing. They just sit, and they don't recover fatigue easily when they're in that state. They just sit for the rest of the day. So you got to watch the fatigue like a hawk. The moment they arrived, I just needed. They didn't have much fatigue. I need to get them on site, and then they can go back into their normal sleepings. Just watching their fatigue. Yeah, you see now that they're close to the, I'll let them just go a little bit further. And then I think I'm going to take them off now because I'm very careful of that. Keep them on normal fatigue, normal sleepies. Then I'm alright. We're in the town, so we should be alright. He's still making his way back though. Okay, now the fight starts. The day is up. It's got huge masses on numbers. We need reinforcements. So the Italians should help us, yeah? That's a good place to drive. Okay, normal sleeps. Just checking. Okay, that's a good fight. There's a lot of bloody fighting in this city here. He's coming back to help. It's important. When's our next reinforcements? It's 1 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to hang on a bit. I'm going to pause the game until there's further changes, or anything different happens. Yeah, check these O's. These O's arrived now, right? This little battalion over here, and they're sleeping. It's like they arrived like often. It's like at 3 o'clock, and they like check if they're fatigued. Check their fatigue. This is bad story, bro. You can't push these O's. You need to let them sleep. So, yeah. We're still fighting over all this. Just these those arrived, and I sent them down here, obviously to help out down. This is the closest. There's a path going there, so they're going to go. There's no ways. It's too far down there, so they need to help out down here. But they're fast asleep. They are really in trouble. So I'm wondering with their state. Let's see what their task data looks like. So they're going to end their sleep at 7 o'clock, and then they'll be moving. Hopefully they've recovered some of it. You got a base down here. What's he doing with a base? Alright, so we're just going to hang on here. He's got mass on numbers on the target there. So we can't do nothing really until we receive some reinforcements. And that stuff's only arriving on day 2. That's today at 1700. So we get a nice big pile. Where? Hang on. Just as I speak, yeah, they come. Alright, good. He could go down there. But I'm not going to. I'm going to send him to there as well. To help out there. Alright, so we just want to get eyes and ears. We've got O's that are coming. Oh shit, is that the quickest path? Is that the quickest path to get there? Alright, let him come down there. Maybe I'll send him here. Let me just look at the reinforcements again. So we're getting 5. I just want to just double. We're getting 5 O's there. We're getting 7 O's there. We're getting 11 O's there. We're getting a couple of O's. We're getting some more. We're getting 10 O's there. Maybe I'll send him directly here. We're getting a whole lot there. We're getting... Okay, so we are getting 15 coming here. And then only 7. In fact, you know what? Maybe I'll send him... I know I'm taking a chance. Maybe I'll send him in here. Maybe I'll send him in there. I know these O's are connected. But I'm thinking we're not getting as many. We're getting shitloads coming this way. But we're not getting quite as much, it looks like, coming from here. So, and this is the shorter distance to get this objective that's going to come. See this objective that's going to come now? There. So we don't want to be coming all the way to get that. So if we can mass a lot here and then drive through to get there, it's very close. So I think I'm going to send him down there. He's the big HQ. You understand? So I'll send him anyway. Yeah, I'll send him in there. That's his quickest path down there. And this battalion will go there to help him there. That's the HQ, this guy. Actually, I don't want him frontlining. He's an HQ, so I'm going to be careful. Yeah, I'll put him on that thing over there. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I might, because we got this back road, yeah. You see this back road, so maybe we can go up this back road. No, he's still going to sleep a bit. Alright, I'm going to pause this till there's further action. Okay, so this Panzer regiment arrived here, and his compadre. And I've sent them right into here to clear this out. Because we got this back road we can come down as well. And another sort of battalion arrived for this guy as well. I also reattached him on there. You just see this guy is coming. He is reattaching. So we just need to take this objective over here. He's going to call him in now. These guys are still, hey, they were like finished in tiredness, man. These guys were finished. The fight's still happening here. We'll get massive numbers here is what we need here. Massive numbers. Okay, he's calling those guys in. Alright, brilliant. These guys at least are coming and these guys are coming. Alright, we just need to secure. Once you secured this, then we got this back road. Yeah, how about, yeah. So it's not a big fight. I mean, it's got the Greeks in, yeah? It's like piled up this objective, yeah? Tough fight. We'll just get through here. It looks like he's doing a successive line here, which is brilliant. It's town country. He's got some motorized guys, so no, he's going to keep them in reserve, looks like it. And then I got infantry going to help him out here. I think we can drive him off here. I've got a good feeling we can do it. Just need to push the power on there. Hey, somebody else has arrived. Okay, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Who else? It's up the top here, eh? And then there's some O's over here as well, I think. Or is it all these O's are the same? Okay, good. Looks like these O's arrived. I just want to see who's he falling under. Like he's falling under that O. Okay, let me just look and see here. Okay, so he's a regiment on his own. He's gonna come with some other battalion, but I'm gonna bring him down into this town as well. Boom, let him just drive in there and hit it with a max, because we're gonna overwhelm this place over here. No. Let him go there. And there's another okay, and this O is also arrived. I'm gonna reattach him. Yeah, let him drive in there. Yeah, we're gonna drive him off. We're gonna drive him off this bit, yeah. There's just too much over here. Then I'll bring some of those down into the bottom here. Let's just secure that side. That's important. Well, let him come. Now we're driving him off slowly. It's got the Greeks in here as well. Oh, these are our bases. Just checking. And then I've reattached him. Okay, hang on. No, wait a minute. He can't. I just want to see if he starts moving. I don't want him going down here. Okay, somebody else has arrived. Okay. These O's. And he's falling under that. I'm going to reattach him. Back to his regiment. Hang on. Let me just see who this O is. Careful here. Okay, so he's a regiment. Alright, so I'm gonna reattach him to his oak over there. So you'll call him in. Yeah, no, these guys are gonna clear them out of here. Where's he flipping going? Yeah, well, you can't go down there, bro. You need pause this damn thing. You need to park off just there and go for the rest of your time and go the quickest. You can't go. He wants to go He wants to go through all this fighting, yeah, with his little artillery and end up there. This is not going to help. Okay, so you just need to go park off there. Just so he's going down there, right? And this is coming. I'm sure, yeah. Okay, which regiment? This is the 15. We need this bastard. We need this bugger. This is a big bloody... Now, you know what I'm going to do? He's under this. I'm just going to reattach him. What will happen is the AI commander will call him. And somebody else has arrived. So he's arrived. Somebody else arrived, yeah. Okay, who's he under? Who's he under? Oh, he's under that. Oh, no, he can't. He must come down here and help out here. Yeah, he can't. I don't want him. Yeah, I don't want him coming. Let him come and help there. Now, I just want this to be called in by this. He's going to call him in now. I'm going to move him a little bit so we could at least drive this O a little bit off there. And then he'll call this O in to help him. Hopefully. That's the plan. Now we'll drive him off, yeah? Who else has arrived? Okay, let me just see who these O's are. Messages. Okay, so this. Oh, this O. Okay, this O is okay. He's gonna be reattached to his O. Okay, good. Let him reattach over there. So this whole lot's reattached. Now he must just call him in. Okay, who's this? Where did he come from? Let me just look at the message again. Oh no, you know what? He can reattach. Yeah, he can reattach. Okay, there you see, there he's going now. There he's going. He's on his way to help the guy. So let's see if I can get these guys, drive these guys off the objective here. Where's the other reinforcements? What else do we have coming? That's it. That's our reinforcements. Shit. Hey, just came thick and fast. Okay, now we'll just take this objective back here. We'll just put numbers on. This is a big force. It's about 15, 20 O's. Yeah, no, we'll drive him off, yeah. We should be able to. I better just put here. Yeah, it is quickest. Okay, good. Just want to see how these O's are doing. Yeah, they're going to drive them off. They're going to drive them off that thing here. We should be able to. Let's just drive him off that. Just checking. See. How tired are these guys? No, they're not tired. They're not sleeping, so I'm going to wait. They're not sleeping, so... Just want to just see where he's going. Yeah, let him go into the center, Mr. Venter. Just need to drive him off here. That's all. I think we're gonna drive him off here. Where the bloody hell are you going? Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna do the shortest bit, man, because otherwise he's gonna send those on a flippin' roundabout way. Just go up the throat, Oak. That's it. Just hit the throat. I'm gonna drive him off, yeah? Yeah, let him drive. Where is he sending those, man? What's the story? Into the hills, yeah. What's he trying to do? Just hit up the throat, man. Just go up the throat. You're taking eyes off the thing, man. Where are you going with your long envelopments here? AI. Alright, okay, fair enough. Do the fancy walk. Do the jitterbug down here. Hey, I don't know. Alright, he's coming from the flank, yeah. Alright, let him do his stuff. He needs to drive further down, and he needs to drive further down, yeah. And he needs to just get a little bit ahead, and a little bit ahead, yeah. Alright, let those guys fight. I'm going to pause the game until there's more action. Okay, so he's got a shitload down here. And he's got quite a shitload over here. I didn't realize he had so much. So, we pretty much... Hey, it's battle to get this. I thought I had enough down here. I'm going to reattach him. And I'm going to reattach him. See if he can... I'm going to reattach him too. See if we can clear this out. Now, I'm thinking... let me have a look here. I'm thinking of this. Where's his other regiment? Oh, it's up there. I'm thinking of taking this and this This O. Yeah, I'm just thinking. This O and his regiment. And heading down here. I'm thinking of that. Heading down here. Down to the bottom here. Because, I mean, he can't have so many O's just on the bloody, and then going in there. Let's see if this will draw him away. Let him fight. Quickest. Let's see if I can take this whole regiment. That's a shitload of O's. I mean, it's going to take eyes off the... It's going to take some... It's going to take some O's off the... I'm thinking of taking that whole regiment up this road and into there. Because I don't know about clearing out this lot over here. Just as a backstop. Let him see if he can grab that objective. See how many O's he's got on the line there. And let these O's just fight out here. Because we don't seem to be able to get this whole thing here. I'm just taking a chance here. Or maybe I should have just left him here. Clear out this lot over here. Because we're not getting these objectives here. It's tough fighters. I mean, I don't think I have enough here. Let's just see how this goes. You know, knowing the AI, it's got a shit little force, it's got a shit covered force here. Well, it's day 4. You know what? I'm going to reattach him. Bugger that. I know I'm changing my orders here. I think we need to clear this out. Let's just see how we go with this. This is a smaller amount here. If we can get this objective, we'll be okay. Just for now. I know I had that idea there, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, so we got this objective. Fantastic. Okay, brilliant. Okay, I'm going to hang off with this. You know what? Instead of weakening the forces here, let these O's help this O here clear this out. We're going to need it. This O's got too many O's. It's going to weaken this whole assault here. Let's just see. We've got this objective, which is great. We've managed to clear that out. So we managed to get this objective, which is good. That's good. Now we just need to get this. I think I got a bit hasty there. Yeah, let him just... Okay, we need to squeeze this pocket some more. Yeah, no, he's going to go in there. Yeah, that's where we need to squeeze him out there. That's the idea. We're going to use all his assets to do that. Let's just do that. That's a better move. Now, me going along here is a nice fancy move, but I bet you the AI's got shitloads of units here, all infantry here, and this tough terrain, and all of this. You know, AI's like this. He will look after his objectives, let me tell you. He doesn't have just one O like I sometimes have a base there. He calls a few O's. So that means he's got less O's to attack here. So I think we can drive him off here. Yeah, let him use his assets. He's going to need it. Let this other O sit here. We've got this objective, which is important. Okay, that's the first stop. That's a first start. Now just to clear out these O's over here. When's he gonna send these O's to help you? Maybe I delayed him a bit there. Alright, let these O's just... He had a shitload over here. Shitload. How much is that objective? Okay, we're starting to get some of that. We got till day 7, and then we just need this. The enemy base is 13. So I mean, it's sort of a waste to send them out there until we secure the big objectives. We need this one. When's he gonna help out here? Send us on a wild. Now, hang on a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. Where the fucking hell are you going? I know. Oh, shit, I reattached you. No. Oh, I need you down there. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't need you up there. I need you here. I just didn't realize that you were effing around here. Okay, so I'll need you on eyes on the target. Okay, good. So I didn't realize that you belong. We don't need you up here. We don't need you up here with that guy. We need you down there. Okay, good. Yeah, we need your help down there. This zone needs to drive that out. No, he's got a shitload here. If I send that regiment here, he's got a... Yeah, I need you to drive up the center here, Mr. Fenter. Take this little hole over here. Okay, brilliant. That's actually what I needed. Okay, I don't need you so far up there then. I just need you to about here. Just to sit on the edge there. Just to keep him driven off. Okay, so we got both objectives. Brilliant. Okay, now let's just everything calm down here. I don't know about getting through this, eh? That means we're going to have to... How are you going? Okay, you're going that way. Alright, now we got both objectives. So I'm just wondering where this little lot is going to go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause this game until I figure out what to do. Until this situation, this front line, these little places stabilize a little bit. Yes, man. This is tougher playing as the Germans, man. Yes. I've decided to drive these as if we lost both the objectives again. So I'm trying to like get rid of this lot over there. Looks like he brought this force over here. Down there. Yes, it's tough. Tough. Trying to bring this force down the road to trick these guys over here. And yeah, I'll use this guy to see if I can clear out this lot over here. Otherwise, we're just not getting this objective. Tough. Tough to play as the Germans. Tough. We'll bring the Panzers down there. And this belongs to that. He's going down there, right? Trying to drive him off these objectives here. I don't know if we got too far here. Shit, this is a tough fight. Much tougher than I expected. It's just a fight around these objectives. I don't want to give up these objectives and go down here. He's obviously said there was quite that force here. He obviously sent that force down here to come here through here. That's why we lost this objective. We've still got to drive through there. That lot over there. You see, he's brought this lot over here. It's day 5 already. But drive these oaks away here. Yes, tough objective, yeah. Yo, look at this. He's brought everybody. Oh, shit. There's no ways we're going to get through here. No flippin' ways. This is a huge force he's got up here, which means he's weakened somewhere else. Doesn't look weak anywhere. Trying to clear this lot out of here. This is a 13. That's not... We need the 50. Yeah, we're not going to make it here. We're not going to make it here. This is too much here. Look at the shit that's coming down the road here. You brother! We don't have enough against this. This is overwhelming, yeah. This is too big for us then. Okay, we finally got this damn objective. Thank goodness for that. Fucking tough it. Let me tell you, this has been it was relatively easy as the Axis. This has been tough as the Germans. Let me tell you that. This has been a fun fight. This wasn't easy. This wasn't easy. Now, you can't really release any forces. You've got no more reinforcements. So this, you can't really send any forces away from these objectives. Because he's weak on this side. That's obviously the case. So let's just see if I can secure that part of the town over there. These guys are on their own here. I mean, I'm gonna bring this back here. I don't want him out there in the open. And this too. Just leave him there on the outskirts. This is parking here. That's fine. Sit there. I don't see anybody on this side. It's just this mass that's coming up the road here. Shit, man. Eesh. We can just clear this lot out. I think we'll be okay. For now. Just holding these objectives is it's a handful already. Just holding these 2 objectives is a handful. We forget about this guy, this objective here. That's not even on the cards. Yeah, I just managed to knock him off. See, the influence is in the circle here. So the minute he has a luck there, okay, there he got in there, he got close there. But yeah, now we got to drive these guys off here. See, now we lost that objective because he brought too many O's in. So we got it back again because we drove him off. See, we drive him off this circle of influence here. What's in there? This is what I presume. All right, and then he's driven off here, and then we keep the objective. The minute he starts creeping in here and it starts reaching, we don't have a 10-1, then we're in shit. So we've got to drive this little clump off here. The rest of those can just sit. So I'm using this regiment with these O's to come down here and see if we can drive off that lot there. But the minute he gets into the influence and we don't have the 10-1, he's in the money. You understand? Now here, this mass we're not going to hold. Yeah, you see that we lost it again. Because you've got to have a 10-1. It's just up and down with these objectives. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Alright, I'm going to pause this until there's any significant, until these objectives are solidly in our hands or something. Okay, so we got this objective back here. I don't know how we did that. I haven't got a flipping clue. Oh, God. I'm going to drop a airstrike over there. Still battling with these 2 objectives. It's much tougher playing as the Germans. I thought it would be much easier as the Germans. It wasn't. Much tougher playing as the Germans. Let me tell you. Look at this force he's got here. I didn't realize that the Allies had so many units. This side, there's less O's here, but yes, I haven't been able to get this objective as well. Forget about this one. We need to hold these 2 first. You know, keep them held. I mean, I release any forces here. I'm sure you'll sneak up here and grab these objectives here. So these are the big money objectives. Luckily, I compressed everything in here. That's what I did, yeah. I compressed everything onto that objective. And I think that just put mass on target there. So, yeah, because he's on the backside. He's over there. But I'm not sure I'll hold this forever. I don't know. And I've decided to do the same. I've compressed everybody onto this objective over here. Maybe with force and numbers we can hold this thing. So that's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking of bringing the bases down here to add some power here to this damn thing. You know, let me bring these bases down. I mean, I'm serious. Because it's a 10-1 is what you need. But I don't want to bring the bases down. And they get destroyed and we're in real trouble. But it's a 10-1 what you need here. So I have a 10-1 temporarily here. Because I'm blowing him off. You know, as he comes in, I shoot him out. But if he comes in mass, then I lose that 10-1. And when I lose the 10-1, I lose the objective. So luckily I got, because I compressed everything, like I said. There we lost it, you see. I try to compress everything into this objective, so I've got the mass there. But there we lost it again. You with me? So we had it for a little bit, then we lost it. Forget about this, like I said, forget about that objective. That's in my dreams. We're never going to get there. So I've tried to do the same here as compress all these oaks in here. We still got, it's 12 o'clock, day 6, so still a whole nother day. Just to get, yeah, Yeah, I want to drop one on here. Just to get, parity here. Just to get, because I didn't realize how many O's he's got here. And you need a 10 to 1. So every time I drive him off here, I get the objective back, but then he sneaks back in here, and I'm not 10 to 1 again. So let's koi this airstrike over there, because there is something there, I think. See, the 10 is sneaking up. You see, he's sneaking up on you. I'm actually not sure what to do here. There we got it back again, because we drove one of his O's off. But we won't hold it for long. That's for sure. It'll be gone. And I don't know about ever holding this again. So, yeah, I don't know if we can ever get this out. I'm going to have to figure out a way of driving him off again, because we're just not... He's just got O's around here that's on the power here. See, that's the whole... So I'm going to keep him there. I'm thinking about him. I don't want to move. Who else is here? There's two O. There's another O here. Okay, this O over here. So I'll move him up to there. Maybe he can drive that lot out there and get that objective back. We're not going to hold this forever. We're just in a lucky spot here where every time he comes, we shoot him off. But we're going to lose this objective eventually. Alright, I'm going to pause this till probably tomorrow until there's any change here, or I come up with a better plan. Okay, so we managed to obtain both these, stabilize these for a little bit. Hey, I tell you what, just holding on to these objectives is a task on its own. God. So this has been pretty stable over here. This one has been stable. I actually... these O's, motorized infantry, I actually sent them up here. I was going to send them up here because I thought we're never going to hold this objective over here. Alright, never going to hold it. Doesn't look like we're going to hold it. So I might as well just send up this O. He's got some motorizing up to there. Because there was nothing going on. We weren't holding this. So that's what I initially thought. Maybe it drawn some O's away because he's got a sizable, but this is like an old report, so we don't know. But then, as I was going down this road, as I was just about to go and it was on his way, we claimed this objective here. So I sent them all the way back. Yeah, to hold here. I just sent them all the way back. I mean, this is a 50-pointer, so it's better to hold this than to send him down there, not get there, and then because his forces are all down there, we're not holding that. So these are the primary objectives we're holding. I don't know how we're holding this. I contracted all the forces in. So what happens is because I got so many forces on mass contracted here, he's not able to put enough mass onto the objective. So every time he tries to advance, these guys are so contracted. They shoot and they drive him away, so we still hold the objective. That's a good thing. I'm gonna stick him on there. Yeah, so that's a good thing. So as he tries to come, he comes in with ones and twos. We drive him off there, so we're able to hold it because I got all this mass firing as they're coming in. That's the only way. By contracting this into one small little ball here, they got all the firepower all out, so it stops him from ever trying to get. And the same thing's happened here. I've contracted him, so all the firepower as he comes in, there's just all this firepower in one big ball hitting him. So that's enabled me to hold this objective. As I said, I was going to weaken it because I didn't hold him, and I was going to send it down there. But now, can you imagine me weakening this objective, sending it down there? He's got a whole big shit. I can't get there, and I lose this because I don't have these O's. You need a 10 to 1 on the objectives. So I'm going to park off here and see how long I can hold this. If anything changes, he doesn't look like he has a lot here, but you never know. And this looks pretty scary over here. I know it's an old report, but still, I'm thinking of sending 1-0 up there, but I don't know. The AI doesn't mess around here. he will have, I can tell you that now, if I send a force, I know the AI, he's objective obsessed. If he has an objective there to hold, which he does, because I played the allies, you can bet he's got a sizable little force there guarding it. I can bet you. So you have to send a force on mass up there. So I'm going to park off here and see how this goes. It's the end now. I mean, we got till 23, 12 o'clock tonight, tomorrow morning. So I'm going to, I want to put a, I'll just put one on him. Boom. So I'm going to pause it until there's any changes or I make any different decisions. Yeah, all right. So it's almost at the end now. We lost this objective here because it's nighttime. You know, in the daytime you can see and you can shoot from far. Nighttime he can creep up and you can't see him, and that's why he claimed that objective. Yeah, but it's an occupation, so we got most of what we could out of this. This probably a draw. I'm assuming, I don't know, but if we were lucky to get a draw, marginal victory, we were lucky for that. Hey, I tell you what's it. Tough fighting as the Axis in this scenario. Much tougher than the Allies. I did well in the Allies scenario. Eventually. Tough for the Axis. I thought this would be much easier for the Axis. I promise you. Congratulations, Commander. You won a marginal victory. The Allies' superiority has been checked temporarily, and we now have an opportunity to regroup. On the basis of your success, I've recommended a promotion for you. General Field Marshal Willem List, Commander of the 12th Army. Yeah, he lost a ton more units than us. I mean, geez, almost twice as many. We lost more armored fighting vehicles, obviously, because we had tanks. We had more than him. And, yeah, he lost more guns. So we didn't lose as many guns. We ended up with 55 and him with 32. Yeah, tough scenario. Like I said, you check here. I was mentioning earlier. Remember I said earlier, I was going to come and try on this objective, but I know the AI. He's bloody, what he does is he makes sure if there's an objective, he puts a force in there. Yeah, he's objective obsessed. So if I'd have sent those down there, it probably would have been a mistake. Because this was showing, yeah, but check what he has on there. That little, where was it? Okay, it's not here. Remember, I was going to send this, or I said I'd send this, and then I changed my mind. Because I would have been fighting there, and I would have lost the points over here. Because there's no ways that motorized battalion or regiment was going to get through this. He clumped up here on these objectives. He had a little force there. Yeah, he didn't have much. I think he pushed everything this side. And he had a sizable force over here eventually that was coming through here. But I think we've actually got more, but not 10 to 1. There's not a 10 to 1 ratio here. That's why we didn't hold that objective. Yeah, maybe. We have a sort of a 10 to 1, but we've blown him off the markers here. Tough as Axis to play. Much easier to play as the Allies. I found it much easier. Much easier. I don't know why, but I found it much easier. I thought that the Axis would be a blast. Was a blast, but I thought it would be easier to play the Axis. Because basically we're holding them, we just feed in the reinforcements and we'll overwhelm him. We didn't overwhelm him here. I mean, the briefing, well, I didn't. The briefing basically said there, okay, yeah, so hopefully these will punch. The punch you need to not only restore the situation but destroy the enemy. So he's talking about the reinforcements that are coming. I didn't have enough to punch through and get through here and destroy the enemy. I tell you, I was just holding on for dear life here. I initially thought I had this thing covered. Yeah. And yeah, when those reinforcements, the 15s and the 20s were coming out, I thought I'm just gonna clear this out and my next jump is there. Lo and behold, check what happened. I was just battling to hold these objectives and this one here. It's a testament to the AI. The game's the AI's clever, smart in this. Look, the AI it's considering how hard it is to program. The AI is damn smart. He's one of the smartest in computer games. I mean, it's difficult. The pathfinding of this game is off the charts. There's a lot of games out there that could learn from this game in terms of pathfinding. This game has to be the best pathfinding out there ever. I mean, you can tell units to go down there and go the quickest, and he'll find the quickest route. No problems. He'll take the shortest route, a covered route, undercover. There's nothing that beats this pathfinding, this AI pathfinding. It's top, 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 years ahead of its time. Developers should look and see how they can learn from this pathfinding. And then the AI is pretty smart as well. I mean, you give him a regiment, and you tell him move there or tack there, and he takes all his assets and he plans all his moves, and he does a reasonable job considering. It's got to be one of the best AI, wargame AI out there. One of the best. I haven't met anything better than this. And considering it's an AI, I mean, this is hard to program. This is not a human component. It's tough. So the developers, they hit it on the nail when it comes to developing AI. I mean, they've hit this thing. A lot of work. I can imagine the work involved here. I mean, and there's nothing that compares. I mean, you can look on the market in terms of the AI, in terms of the way it thinks and its pathfinding. If you look at the videos on this, I did one video which was Brigade Attack at Night and Brigade. You must go watch that one. It's Brigade Attack at Night and Brigade Attack by Day. It's in this. It's from the Foothills of the Gods volume. You'll see how the AI plans and attacks and takes. It's smart. It takes objectives and that. It doesn't get it always right. Sometimes it messes up. It sends units wrong. But welcome to real war. So do we. Humans we also make dumb mistakes. History is littered with our mess ups as humans. So they've realistically done this AI so that it does make. It's not perfect, and they're rightly so, because it replicates the fog of war. You don't know how these commanders. Some of them will do it well. Depending on their stats, they'll take an objective and you'll think, wow. And then some of them will just be lazy and not move. That's real war. That's how it works. That's how you look in history. This is how human beings and commanders work. Because you're dealing complex organizations with different people, with different goals and different ways of looking at things. And they've captured it in this game. They've captured it. It's such a good game. Well done. Anyway, yeah. If I had to do this again, I don't think I'd do anything different. I mean, this was a tough scenario. I had reinforcements. I had the guys coming from here, and then they had to go there. I couldn't send them around, and I had the guys doing it. I might have, I don't know. I don't know if I would have done anything different. I mean, there's guys there that obviously are experienced in this game. They know more about it. They're better than me. I'm still, after like 40, 50 videos, I'm still learning all the intricacies of this game. So I'm still learning this game. I'm still a beginner at the damn thing. I mean, I'm not any expert at this. But I love this game, and I love the way they've done it. So if I had to think of my knowledge as I know now, hindsight, I don't know. These roads are choked down to there. It's tough to get to there. Look what he's holding there. And then just to hold his objective was a battle. So if you know better, you got any comments how to do that, great. I will welcome to that. But this is as best I can play. I can't see me doing anything differently here. I'm trying to think and I can't see it. I had a much easier game as the Allies. I must admit, that was easier to play. The Germans was tough. Alright, I think I covered everything. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos and like them and share them. It helps me a lot. I'm growing my channel. So, in order for me to give out all these videos, this is all I do. I love this work I'm doing. So, you can help me with subscribing, leaving comments, whatever. All right. Till our next Command Ops 2 fight, good day on you.